football in the Raw. Leeds Manchester United, a game for the generations. There is nothing quite like it, and the conditions make it especially appetising. Premier League game at Ellen Road, and within this ferocious rivalry there is space for unanimity, no room for racism. And Llorente and Dallas all with jobs to do. Ronaldo, Maguire, Pogba, their potential problems. In by Shaw and in by Maguire! An upturn, a massive upturn in the life of Harry Maguire and Manchester United on Yorkshire turf. Red leads white. And boy, did that man need that goal. It is a captain's goal for Harry Maguire. He has the armband, and he meant that.
Yeah, Forshaw as well in much more advanced position since Struijk has come on. And
Lindelof's made a dash now. Running at Struijk. Now Sancho, and then Fernandes! Red-hot United! And Leeds are feeling that heat. And Manchester United in a good place, at a place where they can sometimes feel like strangers in a foreign land. Firpo for Rodrigo. Oh, it's flown in, that's extraordinary!
That's a cross.
It's a freak, it's a fluke. It might be a game changer. Caught in the gale beyond the hair. And Leeds are halfway back. Out by Wan-Bissaka, pounced upon by Forshaw. Leeds have hunger and teeth again. It's Daniel James. James across goal, challenge! Rafinha has slid in! On its head! 58 seconds between Rodrigo's goal and Rafinha's goal. The check is complete, and the goal stands. Junior Firpo caught on it, Bruno Fernandes. Elanga's ahead of him, Ronaldo's ahead of him. Fred's joining in, Jadon Sancho's the extra man. It is Jadon Sancho for Manchester United. It's Fred! It's 3-2 Manchester United! Off the bench and bang! United had won it once, and now Manchester United set about winning it all over again. Fred, the would-be match winner. Bruno Fernandes, the conjurer, away from Struijk. He's played it for Elanga, and Manchester United have the points. It's a red rose day in Yorkshire. A match that Manchester demands. A demand that has been met. And the final score at Sodden Ellen Road is Leeds United 2, Manchester United 4. It never ceases to be a wonderful sight. And inside Old Trafford once more, the players are of one mind. There is no place for racism. So for Manchester United, the margins keep on tightening. 2 more points slipped away from them on Tuesday at Turf Moor. Week by week, the games are slipping past amid intense competition for the top 4. Sorted out smartly by Dallo. Bruno Fernandes with an elegant turn and a beautifully weighted ball for Marcus Rashford. It's Rashford, it's Sancho, it's 1-0 United. That was sumptuous from Manchester United. Walker-Peters in the goal, might just have had the touch with Sancho that scored the goal, but Jadon Sancho is celebratory. And what a ball that is. Romeu, Perrault, Elyounoussi, Shea Adams, 1 each. That's a splendidly smooth finish. Southampton celebratory. For Ralph Rangnick, it's the same thing all over again. And didn't Shea Adams put upon this splendid move a really glossy finish? So welcome one and all to the snug corner of West London, which is the Brentford Community Stadium, looking out as it does on our decoratively lit up capital city. What a beautiful sight that is, as 5 weeks later than scheduled and nigh on 75 years since the last time, Brentford finally get to stage what for so long would have seemed like a fantasy game against Manchester United. Fred, Elanga, United lead! And the little Swede has snatched it. Fleet of foot, bright of mind. And notwithstanding 54 pretty grey minutes for Manchester United, they strike first. With Anthony Elanga's first senior goal of a season in which he was barely figured. It's only his second Premier League start of the campaign. Ronaldo chested off into the path of Bruno Fernandes, who is on his way here for Manchester United, and Mason Greenwood does the easy bit, and Manchester United have comfort. That is a goal to relift personal spirits. Here's Louisa, stolen back by the determined McTominay, who nicked it on for Fernandes, and now here is Marcus Rashford to lash it into the roof and secure the points for Manchester United. Boy, he has thirsted for that. And, whilst that consoling conversation goes on, Manchester United as a group need no consolation, certainly not Marcus Rashford. Sorensen hurls it in, Pinnock! It's scrambled in, and Brentford, late in the day, have a marginal interest. Ivan Toney has a much-craved goal. And the final score at the Brentford Community Stadium is Brentford 1, Manchester United 3. So welcome wherever you are to a damp, rather cheerless Lancashire evening on which Burnley's ever more urgent mission to stay in the Premier League collides with Manchester United's never-ending demand to compete meaningfully at its top end. A fixture which plays pertinently into the narrative of the bottom four and the top four. Burnley still just one league win, Jim, and United, their cup glitch aside, in reasonably good shape of late. Bruno Fernandes has found Marcus Rashford, who forces back Roberts and plays in Shaw. And there's Pogba, who rifles it into the rigging. And Manchester United do strike with vigour and purpose. Paul Pogba is at it again. Good high-octane start to the second half. Here's Wout Weghorst. Clever little ball here for Jay Rodriguez. One each. Burnley land their first punch. And the new front pair have made frames big time. What a smart ball from Weghorst, and what a certain finish from Rodriguez. Burnley's point may count for so much, and Jay Rodriguez, one of their own, has dug it out for them. Burnley 1, Manchester United 1.